Hey ladies, I'm back and this is going to be a quick requested video. A lot of people were asking me my updated eyebrow routine, so that's what I'm going to show you guys today. So let's get right into it. So I usually, get in the shower, wash my face, brush my teeth, all that good stuff, and that's all I did before I got here. I put on my Carmex and put on my tea tree oil on my nose, and that's about it. If you see a little glare right here, it's my mirror, because I need this to see myself. But, yeah, let's get right into it. So first I like to start with my Brow This Way Brow Styling Gel by Rimmel London. I'll make sure I leave all this stuff in the description box. But yeah, so even though my brows are like sparse, I like to make them, stay in place so I can pretty much trace the shape I want correctly without my brows or my brow hairs being in the way. And I also like to what's it called? Like fluff these up a little bit so it makes it look a little bit more natural at the beginning, So do that, tame the hairs, tame the hairs. Then, just gotta get out the way. I go in with my Holy Grail, my NYX or NYX eyebrow styling gel, and I have the color Expresso. And then I have this little brush right here. I think it came with like a little eyeshadow that I had bought one time, but it has like little angled sides, so I use this. And because my eyebrow gel is kind of at its last in this little container and I just refused to buy a new one, I will have to soon, but I always keep toilet paper by my side. Strip off a little piece, and if the brush gets like clumpy and the gel gets clumpy, I just wipe it off. So, and just squeeze a little bit out, and I just take a little teensy bit on the end of the brush, make sure there's no clumps, and I go to the very beginning of my eyebrow. So it's like a little line, but it's not like super dark, so it doesn't look like just like a big old block. And then after I make the line, I just take the brush, kind of push up like that to get the extra product right there. And it kind of gives it like the natural shape. And usually after every little thing I do on my brow, I actually do wipe it off on the tissue. But yeah, just wanna start lining your natural line under your brow. And as you line it, just like push the brush up, to make it fill in like naturally. Like so. And then you can get like a little bit more on your brush. And then we're gonna start darkening up. And you can shape your brows however you want to, but I usually just follow my natural brow shape, even though they are sparse. I am hot. And again, just smear all the extra product. If it gets a little messy, it's okay because, let me put this on there. It's okay because we're gonna go in and fix this. Don't worry about it. Okay. So you just keep getting product and filling them in. I like to fill them in like the way the hair is going. Like so. The hardest part is really like where your arch is supposed to be. I don't even try to make an arch. I just, do whatever happens. Whichever way the wind blows my hand, that's which way I go. But, because as you can see, I have no brow right here. So I just shape it however I feel like that day. So I make sure I get some product on there. And connect it to the end of the brow. Like so. You just want to keep, yeah, shaping it the way you want it. And make sure you fill in like towards the bottom, because sometimes I'll be thinking I filled it in and I really didn't. This brow always comes out popping, and then, oh, can't get it behind my ear. This one be looking a hot mess, but we're gonna try again. So we're gonna wipe off the brush and repeat the process. So I'm gonna repeat the process and I'm gonna come back. Okay, so I'm done. My face always looks greasy, but it's really not. If you're anything like me, your brows never come out exactly the same, but they both be popping, so you just be like, forget about it. So now what I do is take the excess product on the brush, on the little pointy part, and I just kind of flick it up to try to make it look like little natural hairs at the beginning of the brow. We're gonna put the eyebrow gel away. Say bye, eyebrow gel. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is take our LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color, mine is Warm Honey, but it's just the concealer color that I wear. And this stuff is mad cheap. I got it for $2.99, which is a lot of time. So it usually comes out like really thick, so I don't know if you see this, like really thick. So what I do is I kind of like push it so the product comes out in the brush, and then I wipe it on the side of the cap. And then I'll dip it in the product that's in the cap and use it that way so it doesn't come out too much. So what you want to do is line the top and the bottom of your brows, cleaning up, you know, all the mistakes and stuff like that. And for your concealer, you want to make sure that it's not like too bright, because you don't want to have halo brows. I mean, of course, unless you like halo brows, but then take my Q-tips. I don't wear makeup, like, only thing I wear makeup wise is maybe some mascara on my bottom lashes if I feel like it, which I haven't been doing lately, and then my brows. So I don't like to keep the concealer on my face because it's not blending into nothing like my foundation or anything else. So I get my Q-tip and I wipe it away. And boom, there goes my brow. Now you see how this one's kind of like, you know, it's a little messy, but this one is just the bomb. And then when I finish up, I like to go back in with my clear eyebrow gel and kind of, you know, fluster up. Fluster? Is that a word? I don't even know what that means. Okay, but you know what I mean. Like brush up the little hairs in the beginning and make sure my brow hairs are staying in place. And yeah, so you're gonna do that to the brow, and you're gonna be popping. And if you're anything like me, like I said, your brows don't be exactly the same, but they both be popping. I mean, if you want to, you can go in and fix the little mistakes. I mean, nobody's eyebrows are the same, whether they're real, fake, filled in, or not. So we'll be okay. But I am gonna fix this side. So when you finish up, put your little clear eyebrow gel up on there. Make the brow hairs act right. And voila! popping birds. Yes, yes. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll definitely see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned for what's to come. Love y'all. Peace.